You're listening to The Law Show at News Talk 760 WJR. Call now at 855-LAW-SHOW. That's 855-529-7469. Now back to the attorneys, Matt Catchick and America's personal injury attorney, Brian Dailey.
Welcome back to The Law Show. I am America's personal injury attorney, Brian Dailey. Thank you, Dave, for changing that up for me. I am America's personal injury attorney, broadcasting live from high atop the Law Show studios, and we are broadcasting, answering all your legal questions through News Talk 760 WJR here in Motown. If you've got a legal question about any area of the law, call me at America's personal injury attorney, Brian Dailey, at 855-LAW-SHOW. That's 855-529-7469. That's 855-LAW-SHOW. You can also email your questions to questions@thelawshow.com or brian@thelawshow.com. You can tune us in on Saturday morning on the internet on thelawshow.com, and you will see us broadcasting our syndicated show on Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Hope you do that. Hope you tune in. You can also text your questions to us to keyword Law Show at 46786. There's really no reason why you can't get a hold of us if you need us. I answer the phone off hours and after the show 24 hours a day. That's because my lovely wife Jill supports all my efforts to assist people. Caught you. Where's the angel wings? To assist you folks who need legal advice. There we go. A little late, but better late than never. To assist you folks who have legal issues 24 hours a day. And I know that somebody's calling me at 11 o'clock at night. That means there's something pretty serious. And so I'm going to answer your question just like a doctor does. Actually, I don't think doctors answer the phone. I'll answer the phone, though. So call us now at 855-529-7469. That's 855-LAW-SHOW. I'm here with Matt Catchick, family law and criminal defense and probate. He is answering questions in those areas right now as we speak. I'm going to talk to Jim now. Jim, you're on the Law Show.
Hi, Brian and Matt. Kind of an unusual question, I guess. I'm not going to go into the reasons why, but my father's name has been on my bank account as a secondary person for many years.
Yep.
And now he is having health problems, and the tables have kind of turned. He wants me to put my name on his accounts, and we've gotten power of attorney, and I'm helping him pay his bills. My question is, and I know there are upsides and downsides to doing it that way, but my question is, am I in any danger having him on as a secondary person? Should he go into a nursing home and exhaust his resources because he doesn't have much in the way of resources anymore?
Yes. As a matter of fact, what you're talking about is the Medicaid look-back provisions.
Yes.
So if your dad has to go into a nursing home and you've got his name on your account, then they're going to take a look at that and they're going to suggest that that is asset that should be used for the payment of nursing home before Medicaid starts. So if we had to, could we go through all of your account and all the deposits and determine where they came from to show that really, truly, it's not your father's money, it's just your money?
So that's what I have to be able to prove, right?
Right. If we can't figure out a different way to approach it, how much? Let me ask you, and I know this is kind of a personal question, but how much money do you have in the account?
Oh, I have, because I'm a pretty good saver, I probably have over 100,000 of my own money. Oh my God! It's only my own money.
You have such an issue right now. Is your father imminently going to be going into the nursing home?
I don't expect that, but his health is not good.
All right, you need to get into our office.
You just never know. He's up to 88 years old now.
Yeah, you need to get into our office immediately for a Medicaid review and to get this thing taken care of. Because with $100,000 sitting there, I'm telling you, the federal government going to come right in and grab that up, and they're going to go running and laughing all the way to the bank, and they don't care. And what they'll do is they will make you spend that money while you're trying to prove that it's really not your dad's money, it's your money. So you need to get on this like right now. Okay. The good news is. So what
do I do, Brian?
You got to call my office on Monday at the same number and make an appointment to come in and see me and Scott Decius, okay? Scott will be the one that's handling that kind of matter, okay?
All right.
All right. You know the number?
Thank you. I do. I sure do. 529-7469.
Right. That's 855-LAW-SHOW. Thanks for calling.
And thank you for your help. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I'll be here every Saturday and every Sunday. Have a great day. We're going to continue answering all your legal questions at 855-529-7469. We're going to talk to Chuck now. Chuck, you're on the Law Show. Chuck.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm here. Are you there?
Oh, good morning, Counselor.
Good morning. What can I do for you?
Concerning a civil suit.
Okay.
All right. This is concerning a restitution ordered paid back to me by the courts when a gentleman was put in prison for a home invasion assault.
Okay.
All right. Put in simple terms, can I get awarded a civil suit for that court-ordered restitution and take his state pay that he would normally receive in prison?
You know, you are not prevented from pursuing him for a civil action. You can get a judgment, and you can collect that. And as a part of your civil action, you should also include that he's been ordered to pay a criminal restitution, that he hasn't paid it, and you take a judgment against him, and then you can start collecting. Whether or not you can collect against the funds that you're asking to collect against, I'm not sure. It may be protected, it may not. For example, if this man only had Social Security disability benefits and he were in prison, then you would not be able to collect against that because Social Security is protected against all collection actions. If he's got all this money in a trust that's irrevocable, you may have trouble collecting it under those circumstances. How much is it that you think you're entitled to?
The court has awarded me $2,250.
How much do you think you're entitled to? Because the courts often don't award the amount that you're entitled to.
I would say right offhand $5,000.
Okay. So what I'd recommend that you do is put in writing all the things that he owes you for. Did he break stuff? Did you have to repair things? Blah, 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 right? And count up how much you think he owes you, and then go after him, okay?
Well, the gentleman almost killed me, and I have $52,000 in medical bills.
All right, well,
$2,000 of which I have to pay back.
There's a lot more then. So maybe you need to make an appointment to come in and see us, okay?
I would be glad to do that, even though I'm here in Toledo.
Well, we have ability to meet people in Toledo, or you can come up here. We can handle it. Just call our office, and we'll talk to you on the phone, okay?
That would be great.
Very good. Thanks for calling the Law Show. We're going to continue answering all your legal questions at 855-529-7469. That's 855-LAW SHOW. We're going to talk with Rich. Rich, you're on the Law Show.
Good morning.
What can I do for you?
Hey, I live up in Burton, Michigan, and I actually paid for this house about 10, 12 years ago, and I let my son... We kind of had a gentleman's agreement that he would pay me back what the monthly payments would be on the house. All that stuff fell apart when he fell off the wagon as an alcoholic, and he run up a $4,900 electric bill. And so I kicked him out of the house. I winterized the house, but the Consumer's Power says that I cannot get the electricity or the gas in my name until that bill's paid for.
I don't know about that, but it doesn't sound like you really handled the sale in the way that I would have recommended that you handle the sale, okay?
Yeah, I know that.
Right. So here's what you need to do. You need to probably come down and see Justin Grove and Mark Dundon of my office, because those are the guys that are going to be able to handle what you need. Okay?
Yeah.
So call us during regular business hours at 855-LAW-SHOW and make an appointment to see Justin Grove. Can you do that?
Okay.
Very good. Thanks for calling the Law Show. We're going to continue answering your legal questions at 855-529-7469. Remember, after the show is over, we will continue answering questions. All you got to do is call that number, 855-LAW-SHOW, and I'll answer the phone. We're going to talk to Jim now, finally. Jim, you're on the Law Show.
Yes. Good morning.
What can I do
Just
for
like
you?
to know if... Hello?
We're here. Very quickly, because we're almost off the air.
All right. Yeah, I just want to know if IRA money is protected from debt collection.
Generally, the answer is yes. Are you trying to
Oh,
collect,
it
or is
is.
somebody trying to collect against you?
No, I'm in a unique situation. I'm being offered a pension buyout, and I'd like to walk away from the property that I currently own because it's so upside down in value.
Okay, well, there's a way to handle that and not be worried about whether or not you're going to be the subject of collection. So there's all kinds of things you can do. You can do deed in lieu. You can do short sale. You can walk away, let it go to foreclosure.
No. But if I do short sale, then I'm going to have to pay taxes on that.
Not necessarily. If you follow the Dailey Law Firm formula, then we'll make sure and protect you in all manners, okay? So all you got to do is call us during regular business hours, and Justin Grove will take good care of you. Can you do that?
Yeah, all right. And your number is what, Law Show?
855 Law Show.
Okay, and what's his name again?
Justin.
Justin?
Yeah, ask for Justin. He'll take good care of you. Thanks for calling the Law Show. And Matt, thank you so much for joining me here today. You've had an awful big impact on us and told us all about traffic tickets and family law and child support. And we even learned about old wives not liking new wives.
Hey, very happy Sunday to you and your family, Brian. Thanks for having me on.
Thanks for coming. And we are going to continue broadcasting, but not until next Sunday at 11 a.m. I'm America's personal injury attorney, Brian Dailey, broadcasting live through WJR News Talk 760. And we will see you next week. Thank you for all your calls, and we will have your answers.